Alright, so we are back, and the cheat is active, just so I can speed up this grinding process. Like, I'm not gonna super overpower level A1, so what you do is, you find the enemy you want to fight, Metal Slime, then you press start and A at the same time, and then, this is the part where I have to have, like, a nausea warning. If you get nauseous, maybe look away, because I have camera rotation hacks that do shit like this. So that the camera can rotate, and then it changes it to a metal slime. Well, then we fight the metal slime. Kind of flexing getting that, but alright. Yeah, metal slimes have stupidly low physical attack. This entire thing is literally just to speed up the process of leveling so that I don't have to spend hours and hours and hours. Look at that. He only got 1000 XP because of all that, but he still got 12 points. And those 12 will go into shield. Yeah, that is kind of a strategy too. To just go into a class you're not going to use, level it up with metal slimes, and then put all the points into a stat you are going to use. Can just really put you ahead. Because you usually only ever fill out 4 stats, yeah, but I have a camera hack. It just makes the entire camera keep rotating. So like I said, I'll stop doing this at level 20, shut off the hack, get back to the main shit. Or the cheat code, not the hack. Getting some more XP now. Like the main reason I'm even using this hack is because if I wasn't using it, I would still be running around fighting the metal slimes. I just don't want to waste everyone's time. Ah, yeah, see, this is backface culling on this shit because you're not supposed to be able to see it because the camera doesn't usually rotate that far. The reason I have all that shit on is because I find backface culling and seeing stuff you're not supposed to see in games incredibly cool. And that's just, like, I'm going to a school for 3D modeling animation, so I really like seeing how, like, these big game companies handle that kind of shit. Like, how they handle keeping poly count low so that areas don't lag and shit like that. I just really enjoy seeing it. And everyone missed that metal slime. Wow. Yeah, they can still flee though. Like, it's not like guaranteed they'll stay. I am going to heal though. Like, see how this wall just, there's nothing there. There's no reason for anything to be there since you would never see that, so they don't bother putting anything there. Wow. That's a 4% chance. Wow! That seemed unnecessary, but helpful. Oops, no. I should definitely, once I get shield to level 100, I'm gonna swap Bakugo over to Gladiator so I can start using Axe. I should probably be able to start using Axe before I fight the Leviathan. And immediately ran away because it's not a lot of points left. I still got quite a few levels left. He really does not like Mirio. Oh, and I'm well aware that it's kind of crap that Bakugo is going to be getting like 3 classes worth of skill points. So when I change him to Gladiator, I'll also change everyone else to their secondary class. Then I'm still going to just farm up Metal Slimes and get them to level 20. But I'll put them at the secondary class so they can get some skill points too, and then I'll just put them back to the current class. It doesn't take that long to get 100 points. Like after you start mixing with multi-classing and stuff like that. Especially since you can easily just go into classes you're not going to use and steal points that way off of Metal Slimes. Alright. Should. Not going to give it a level 20, but yeah, level 17. I am, for Sue though, I am gonna have to dip into a class that she won't use to get like even if it's just to quickly allocate the skill points so that she can start using whips. Because now that I'm at the point where I can change classes, I'll definitely try and get her. I'll definitely get her to be I don't know if I can really justify grinding out every single class level until she gets her whipping to level 100, because I feel like that's kind of pushing it too far. I kind of feel like I shouldn't... Alright. Just gonna stand there while we try and hit you and fail. Bastard. Bastard! He's just flexing on us. Oh my god. Please, someone hit him. Thank you. Alright, level 18. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm literally just here to level up Bakugo, but these other guys, they're getting all this XP. Because, like, I could just have him by himself, but then he like wouldn't be able to do this shit. But like, this is the kind of shit you do in this game. You can become super overpowered and think you're just some god tier guy and the game is super easy, and then get floored by some of the bosses later on and even some of the enemies. Like post game, the enemies, like just the normal guys running around, can easily murder you. Like it's rough. It's definitely very rough. And I do have other cheats that could easily speed up this process. But I definitely feel like there's a point where you actually need to be able to kill the thing you're trying to kill legitimately if you're going to do this. Because I could just put on cheat codes that make it so that every single hit is a crit, and then I would just be able to kill like every single slime. I'd be able to kill like the ones that give you 200,000 XP with no problem. But, you know, there'd be no point in that. Alright, one more level. And then I'll swap everyone's class and start leveling those. And then I should be able to easily handle the Leviathan. And it ran away. Nice. Does not notice the party's presence. It'll make fighting it a lot easier. Because I think if it doesn't see you, it also can't dodge. I was immediately proven wrong before I even finished the fucking sentence. Like, I knew there was a chance the attack could still not hit, but I thought it couldn't dodge. Alright. Time to go back and change class. Oh, wait, no, he's not, Ooh. Yeah, that is kind of rough that he, I'll swap to Gladiator, but I'll use the first 10 points to, pretty sure someone has evac. Yeah. I'll use the first 10 points to, get shield to level 100. So that way I can use shield with Gladiator, since if he's going to be using axes, the next town is where you can buy the first axe, so I want him to be using axes. Just time to remember what I had everyone else's second class. Sue is a thief. Mario is a paladin, and Nijima is a priest. So I'll still have my healer and shit, so that's good. Yeah, gladiators are basically just like super offensively based, and paladins are basically super defensively based, but they're still like the melee classes. And sage is like a combination of mage and priest. Yeah. They can still use swords, right? Wands, spears, hammers. Can they use swords? Can paladins not use swords? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter since they'll just be fighting metal slimes. No, I don't want to. If I heard a thief. Then put her to... what was it, priest? Priest, yeah. Now, just to be safe, I am still going to, I'm still gonna go to a low level area when I use the cheat code. Or no, I have to go to where the slimes usually are. Yeah, I can't equip that. Oh, I guess he can't. Well, he'll just have to go without a weapon. I guess she'll be using a sword, she still can't use a whip. Wait, no, I want to, actually no. She's the thief now, so she does not need any speed boosts. She's gonna be more or less the same. Alright, now time to head back to where I just was and fight some more metal slimes. Everyone is level 1, as you can see, meaning everyone will get even amounts of XP. However, this is also really dangerous, which is why I did not use any holy water. Pretty sure I have some. Yeah, now these guys can't see me, so I can safely go back to the quarantine and level up these guys to level 20. Swap them back to what they were. Actually, no, I'm gonna wanna I'm definitely gonna still want to level grind for Sue. Well, no. No, she should. I can just keep leveling her other classes and then just swap her class over to a class that has whip and put the points in it that way. It'd be better if she could use whip by herself, but you know. And just to be safe, I'm going to go back into the defeated monster list. Make sure that is active again. And then come get some. Hopefully it is still active, otherwise I just got a party wipe. Alright. Okay, yeah. That's how I thought this was going to go. It is going to be kind of rough getting those first few levels. And by first few levels, I mean like we kill one of these things and we level up like 8 times. See, look at that. Level 1 and dude's only doing 3 damage. Alright, he doesn't have a weapon. Still killed it. Now everyone's gonna get the exact same amount of XP. And everyone's gonna level up 13 times apparently. Alright, so I can put 8 points into Axe. And then I'll swap back to Warrior. Put the seems like everyone's gonna be able to use shield no matter what pretty soon. Damn, 18 points. Ah, right. Thief has no abilities besides acquisitiveness that she can use. Whatever. Fuck it. Pronouncing stuff is hard. Dude, her health leveled up so much that it's considered near death. Yeah, but once I get them to level 20, then I turn off the cheat code and start playing like normal again. Imagine how many... This would have taken like 2-3 episodes of just me running up and down these hallways looking for metal slimes if I didn't use this cheat. And it's not like I wouldn't have actually grinded out those metal slimes too, because like I'm well aware of how this game works and what you need to be able to get through it at this point. I've played it so many times, I know how to handle these guys. And I know that you can I know I'm saying this a lot, but you can still get murdered at like any point in the end game. The guys are super strong and super fuck you up. I want their weapon and their shield to be the first 2 things to reach level 100. Just so that way they can use them regardless of what class I have to put them at while they're level grinding. So Sue should definitely... everyone's going to get 100 points in shield by the end of this. Definitely gonna have to change Mirio back to Warrior though, so he can use a sword. I just completely forgot that Paladin can't use sword. Does that guy only have 2 HP? But yeah, like for sword, once you get Falcon Slash, really isn't. I don't know what the whips. I usually don't ever use. This is pretty much gonna be the first time I ever use whip, so I don't really know what the abilities are for that one. But I know axe gets an ability that hits everyone. Gets an ability that like low chance to hit, but if it does hit, it's a guaranteed critical. Pretty sure you get one that like has a chance to paralyze all the enemies. Damn it. Well, not all the enemies, but like the enemy you hit. And again, sorry if you get nauseous. This is just, for some reason, the button they decided to use to have you hold down is the button that rotates the camera. Like they couldn't have had it set to like A. Like A, holding down A while you're just running in the map literally does nothing. So there would be no point in having it to do that. They could have easily just set it to A and been done with it, but no, that's not how the cheat works. Well, at least Sue's holding up. At least Sue's pulling her weight. So, metal slimes are like, they're 100% made of like mercury, right? They're just sentient mercury. I mean, they've gotta be. They're liquid metal. I mean, what other kind of metal could they be? I mean, I know they look chrome-like in appearance, but so does mercury. So, you know, just that's more towards the they are sentient mercury argument. They are slippery little fuckers is what they are. Yeah, go ahead, cast Frizz. I don't care. Just die. Somebody hit it! Thank you. God. Slippery little fucks. So Bakugo is going to be the first one to get, you know, points towards his weapon, which is going to be a little broken. He's going to kind of be doing a lot of damage. But considering if he dies, it's just game over if I don't revive him during the battle. It kind of evens out. Like, I feel really bad that I'm doing all this shit and just saying that the game gets really hard later on. Because if you've never seen or played the game, then for all you know, I'm just making shit up because I don't actually want to do this Nuzlocke. But no, I am just taking precautions so that way when I start losing people, I don't, you know, I don't have to do too much fucking ass work. Because if I lose one person, keep in mind what that would be like. To get a character to level 20 off of Metal Slimes alone in this area, it would take like half an hour to an hour, depending on how lucky or unlucky you are with the slimes. If they're by themselves, if they have teammates that are higher levels taking all the XP, that time could be increased to like 2 hours. Think about that. You lose one character, then that's like 8 hours worth of grinding per class based on how like up to 8 maybe 10 hours worth of grinding depending on how far you are in the game, because then you have to grind these guys level 20, then you grind the slime stacks level whatever, then you grind the metal slimes, I mean the liquid metal slimes, and then at that point it's just like you have to go through all that. You have to just sit there and grind these super rare ass drops just so that the person who you were forced to bring in at level 1 isn't just this worthless piece of crap that's immediately gonna die and just eat up all of basically just a worthless slot. Oh, I didn't grab any points that time. Everyone levels up one more time, and then we are out of here. Sue's gonna have so many points to spend. Like, damn. Right? Everyone's level 19? Yeah. So if we kill this guy, this should be the last metal slime we have to fight. But he's being a bastard, so of course we're not. Wow. Do you know how much that would hurt? Punching metal. Well, it ran away, so. Yeah, when me and Will were playing, he was getting really pissed off at the metal slimes running away all the time. He's like, how the fuck does being made of metal, like, equal them being stupidly fast? It's like, well, that's how the game works. And he's like, they're made of metal, they should be slow as fuck. He was getting so pissed off because we had like, damn. We had like 8 metal slimes in a row that ran away, so it was just getting really frustrating for him. But since I've been playing this game for a long ass time, I'm unfortunately used to it. Yeah, Helm Splitter lowers defense. Axis of Evil hits everyone. Parallax has a chance to paralyze. Hatchet Man, low hit chance, but if it does hit, it does a crit. That's what it is. She learned Whack too. Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised at that. But now, she can use Shield regardless of class. Meaning everyone should be able to have a Shield regardless of class now. I think I'm going to give the skill seed to Sue, just so that she gets closer to being able to use a whip. Alright, so does anyone have evac? Yes, Sue does. Then, now that everyone is level 20, I will quickly shut off that code. Because I know it crashes the game. Is this it? Fight Name Monster? Yeah, this is the one. Because I know it crashes the game if you try and use it, like if it's active and there's a boss fight. Definitely gotta put Sue back at Priest, gotta put Muriel back at Warrior, and I'm pretty much gonna put everyone back at what they were before except for Bakugo. He's gonna be Gladiator. I just need to quickly bump him back to Warrior so I can put the 10 points in the Shield. So that way I can equip Shield as Gladiator. Damn. Just tried to say God damn it while saying God and damn it at the same time, and it came out as Gamut. So Bakugo's gonna be a little low. It's gonna be kind of scary. Having him be level 20 and everyone else at like level 28, but everyone else is so ridiculously powerful that it won't really matter. Like, at all. Where is Priest? There it is. I think if anyone died, I think Mirio would be the safest bet, like safest person to lose and still have a good feeling about the run. Because someone that can do damage with magic and someone that can heal with magic, those are pretty much two necessary units in every single RPG. Having 2 melee people is, you know, like, that one is kind of expendable. Like, you can have 2 melee people, you can have a melee, a ranged, 2 ranged. It really just depends on if you have those 2 magic users. Alright, now here's where she gets 38 points for shield. And there we go. Now everyone can use a shield regardless of class. Right? Yep, everyone. So now I will change Bakugo back to Gladiator and make him use an axe. Which there aren't axes until the next town, so I'll just have to go and buy one. I'm gonna buy a. Oh, holy crap! I have $13,000. I'll definitely be able to buy a lot of shit. I'm gonna buy a whip. Just, or at least look at it in the shop. So that way I can see. Okay, so mage, minstrel, and luminary can use whips normally. Alright. I'm going to save and end this here. And like I still have the cheat code for the camera to move. It just, oh, I guess you can't move the camera here. Ah, that's right, you can't move the camera up here, so it forces it back. Yeah, but like, see, the walls don't need to be modeled on the backside, since normally you'd never see that. It's just a way they, you know, a way they can get away with that kind of shit to make the game run smoother. So, see you next time.